Welcome back to LHS Live, and I'm your host, Gianni Faria. Today we have info about the upcoming talent show hosted by our choir. We will also find out students' opinions on new things in a new episode of Overrated, Underrated, and Perfectly Rated. We got an in-depth look and review at your favorite local pizza place. Seniors with college applications being returned, we wish you the best of luck in getting into your dream schools. The Science Expo took place this weekend, so good job, Zebras, on your projects. And last week, we had our Mardi Gras celebration hosted by French Club and Art Club, and here's a recap on that.
I got close to you. I did too. Lots of people are tired. I'm out.
Choir is putting on a talent show March 25th, so students prepare to show off your talents, and lucky for you, we have the inside scoop and information.
Okay, so the choir for our school is planning a talent show fundraiser. It's really cool. But basically, it's going to be an event on March 25th where we're going to have students come and perform their talents or perform like fun things. I don't know. Like, it'll be really cool, and you guys should all come watch it.
On the posters which are hung around school, we have a QR code where you'll be able to put your name, your talent, and as well as a time slot for the audition.
So there's actually a cash prize for whoever wins. First place gets $100, second place gets $50, and third place gets $25. So it's pretty cool. Another thing is for auditions, if you want to sign up, obviously scan the QR code, but come prepared. You get like a 10-minute slot, but you don't get to do like a 10-minute act. Have your act be like 3 minutes because the extra 10 minutes is for us to talk to you. Yeah, so the March 10th and 11th are the audition days, which is next weekend, or next Thursday and Friday, sorry. And then the actual day of the show is March 25th, so that gives the people who audition some time to prepare their talent and some more time for us to kind of like tell people about the talent show. We're only gonna have about 14 people, because if we had more than that for 3 minutes each, that would be a really long talent show and people would probably get really bored, so it's gonna be about like 14 acts.
As well as if any staff wants to join in.
Oh yeah.
Maybe accepting staff submissions.
Yeah.
Now we have sports with Zach.
Hi, I'm Zach Giles, bringing you LHS Sports. Girls basketball started their state playoff run with the win over Burlingame, 58-32. They played Cappuccino last Thursday, and this is how that game went.
Today's game it definitely came down to little things like free throws and layups and stuff like that. It was a good game. We played good defense, but yeah.
Boys baseball's underway, and they had 2 unlucky losses versus Whitney and Pleasant Grove. They played Cordova today in a bounce-back game. Girls softball started their season with the win versus Antelope in their first game and a loss against Deloro in their second. They played Rockland on Friday, and they play Roseville tomorrow. In volleyball news, the boys took a hard loss against Rockland last Tuesday. They played Marysville on Thursday, and they play them again at home today. Boys golf is finally underway as they play a match versus Deloro last Wednesday, with Jack Fiddler shooting a 43 and one of our hosts, Will Kubia, shooting a 47. Brandon Chamizo and Aiden Tenney also played. However, less said about their score, the better. They played their first league game against Placer last Thursday, and they play Nevada Union tomorrow. That about wraps it up for LHS Live Sports, and now back to Gianni.
Everyone loves pizza, especially us here at LHS Live, and our crew went to our favorite local pizza place, Old Town Pizza, to give our thoughts on the pizza. So I'm here with Jamal, and we're at Old Town Pizza, like we just showed off. And Jamal is he's my partner here, and we are going out and we're gonna review their pizza. We're gonna see just how good it is and just give it a little review, you know. So Jamal, would you like to do the honors and take the first bite?
Yeah. You're gonna have to.
All right, Jamal, take that first bite and let me know how it is. One bite, you know the rules, just like Dave Portnoy.
It's pretty good. I like it a lot.
All right, what are your thoughts on the pizza itself?
I think like all the crust is like pretty thick, and the sauce is it's pretty good too. It's like not like a lot of sauce like most pizzas. I don't know. It's just like really hot cheese, really good sauce, and I should love it.
All right, where would you rate it out of 10?
Probably 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. That's a pretty good rating. All right, now it's my turn to take my bite and give my thoughts on this pizza. Wow, man, that's great pizza. The sauce, it's very flavorful. The cheese is also very flavorful. The crust is good, and it has a very unique taste to it that makes it, when you have it, you know it's Old Town Pizza. Like it tastes different from all those other pizzas, and I'd give it out of 10. I think I'm gonna give it an 8.8 out of 10. What's your favorite pizza?
Probably Caboose. The Caboose. It's really good. It's got a lot of good toppings on it.
What's your favorite pizza here?
So my favorite pizza is probably, I'd say, the Choo Choo Chicken.
Thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you to Old Town Pizza for letting us come and get the inside scoop on what goes on behind the scenes. And I hope you guys enjoyed this food review. We'll hopefully see you guys on the next one. You just heard our opinion on pizza, but now we have students' opinions on overrated, underrated, and perfectly rated.
Underrated, overrated, or perfectly rated Grey's Anatomy.
I don't watch that.
Overrated.
I've never seen it.
I've never seen it, but I'm gonna say it's very overrated.
Overrated.
Ryan Reynolds.
Underrated.
Underrated.
Ooh, underrated.
Very much overrated.
Underrated.
Dude, I love him so much. He is very underrated. He is very
underrated.
his handsomeness. Oh my god.
Harry Styles.
Overrated.
Overrated.
Underrated.
Overrated.
Definitely overrated.
But he's hot. Okay, sorry.
Deadpool.
Underrated.
I say he's pretty fairly rated.
Oh, underrated.
Underrated.
100% underrated.
You just said he's Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, but that's different person.
Taylor Swift.
Underrated.
Overrated.
I can't say this one or I'm gonna get killed.
I'd say she's perfectly rated.
Mullets.
Underrated. Underrated.
Oh, overrated.
My cousin has one. I think they're underrated.
There's some really good ones, but probably overrated.
If you guys ever seen Tommy Trubinsky, he is very handsome with the mullet, so I'm gonna say properly rated.
It depends on the person. Properly rated.
Astrology, like zodiac signs.
Overrated.
Pretty overrated.
It's overrated, but I like it a lot.
Underrated.
Overrated.
Underrated. Underrated. I change. Okay.
Like stars?
Dude, it's the asparagus zodiac sign stuff. Like if it's like 2-2, then apparently you gotta make a wish. I'm gonna say it's very overrated.
Definitely overrated.
Basically, a stone makes your personality.
Yeah, definitely overrated.
A stone does not make your personality.
Wordle.
I know what that is.
Wordle.
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
Oh, underrated. Love.
Wait, what?
Wordle.
I don't know what that is.
Breaking news. We have spotted Mojo trying to break into a classroom. Oh, and he's been spotted, and now he's on the run. That's gonna wrap up this show, but before we leave, let's check in on some of our other furry friends. Take care, zebras.